is the Porsche of Teo Fabi, car number 8, pursued by the Newman Haas entry of veteran Mario Andretti. We said at the top of the show as Andretti tries to make a move on the Porsche. Andretti has smacked Guerrero's car on the lakeshore. That is Mario Andretti. He certainly appears to be all right. I don't know, a vision problem there because he had lots of room to see Guerrero, Paul.
Well, of course, they've just come off of that corner before. You assume that he knew that the car was there because he had been past it once. On the other hand, he may have assumed that the car had been pulled off the course. I didn't notice a yellow flag on that inside barrier anywhere after they came off the corner. So Andretti may have exited that corner with the assumption that the car had been cleared from the course.
It's a nasty crash with a nice ending. Take a look at this from the Formula Ford race at Barbagallo today. Bryce Washington in car 3 collects the wall down the back straight, and then another one just comes along and collects him. John McCowan, that was in car 92. A massive crash down that very, very high-speed straight. Now, amazingly, both drivers were okay, although the race cars, as you just saw, resembled just pieces of scrap metal after all that. It was a real wild day at Wanneroo, so who gets the play of the day out of all that? We're going to give it to the safety guys, the crews, for getting those two drivers out of that incredible crash.
McLaughlin doing a great job there on those used greens. Well used as Pato Award sideways, and Marcus Ericsson. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Santino Ferrucci launches inverted.
Who clipped
Ericsson.
him?
I think this is Pietro
That's
Fittipaldi
Pietro.
in the hub car, and then Ferrucci.
And then Porsche
Wow.
hits his teammates. Fencing did a great job keeping
Really
that car
did.
inside the track, coming right back to where it should. Nolan Siegel, big
Siegel.
contact as
Yeah.
well.
Porsche got through. That was Siegel.
Yeah.
Some massive hits as his car sat stationary.
Oh my goodness, that is such a terrible feeling. It actually fired the car back up. He bump started the car inadvertently.
Martin O'Connell with him in second. Third place still is Haberfeld, and they're getting the wave to slow right down. Yellow flags don't seem to be visible though at that stage, and they really need to be, because as you can see, all the drivers having to take drastic avoiding action. They would normally be running right where Karthikeyan's car is over the curbs, and it's only a matter of time before somebody hits it, and that somebody is Michael Bentwood. A mighty impact. Well, Michael Bentwood off and into the barriers. Dave Cook's car still in a very dangerous place. Ryan Karthikeyan's car in a dangerous place. The yellow flags may be out, the safety car may be out, but I don't think that'll be enough. They will have to stop this race.
Wo sich wirklich mal kräftig durchschütteln musste. Getreu dem Motto, ich muss erst mal überlegen, was da überhaupt so alles passiert ist. Und das sieht hier nicht viel anders aus. Aber jetzt steigt er selbstständig aus dem Auto aus. 3 Kreuze. Hier kreiselt Dienst von der Strecke. Und dann vermute ich, kommt jetzt gleich quer Job van Uitert, weil er versucht wird auszuweichen. Ach nee, ja, das ist auch ganz übel. Das hätte auch ganz, ganz übel ausgehen können. Ist er also wirklich kreiselnd und ohne irgendwelche Möglichkeit überhaupt dagegen zu steuern, quer in das Fahrzeug rein. Und Dienst hat's kommen sehen. Ja, einzige richtige Möglichkeit. Haben Sie gesehen, wie die Fäuste hochgingen?
You may have seen pictures of a huge crash in qualifying, first qualifying. Alex Danielsson of Sweden, who broke an ankle sadly, but involved in a big smash, which actually involved several cars, including the main reason for the accident. Effectively, Colin Fleming was stranded on the circuit. Pareto particularly crashed into Danielsson and unfortunately caused the accident, which Danielsson now will not be here. I'm glad to say he's here at the circuit and he's okay, and I'm sure he'll be getting as fit as he can to join the rest of the season.
On Rahal, and as you can see, he's coming under pressure right now from Greg Moore. But Rahal, both the Rahal cars are running very low drag setups. Obviously, that did not help him against Brian because they're very, very similar. Look at Brian! Unbelievable!
Brian goes in so deep, dummy, right there in front of you, almost took out his boss.
I think he was paying attention to going in deep to keep Greg Moore behind him, and just got it. You could tell he was in trouble early.
Oh, look at this!
Oh my goodness.
Alex Barron right up on top of poor Brian Herta.
You saw Herta pull his hands in and try to make himself small.
And you saw Alex Barron up against the wall in a grinding.
Did you see that? The safety worker was already attending to Brian Herta and saw that coming. I think a similar thing happened with Alex Barron.
Also, remember, you got this roll bar up here at this point, and there's one down there in the front of the car underneath the dash.